CCC grounds here in Colombo, Sri Lanka. And we are in for the game today between Namibia and Zimbabwe.
Okay. Avi, you want the toss. What are you going to decide to do?
We're going to have a bat first.
So the Namibian team, Captain Davy Hartzenberg, El Fleming, Lestrange, Govs, Theron, Finessi, Titus, Louis Noche, two Louis Noches, and Rensburg and Guinness. Zimbabwean team, bowling first. Jason Oates. Well, we've got two Jason Oates.
For the first delivery of the day. That was outside the off stump, left alone by the batter. That's a lovely shot. Beautifully flicked down to the square leg boundary for 4 runs. That's once again a full toss delivery, driven down the ground. Lovely shot. That's a loud appeal, but umpire Ranmo Martinez says no.
White continues from the scoreboard end, and that's driven firmly to the boundary. Tossed up delivery, there you go. That's the first wicket. And brilliant delivery. That's the first wicket gone. Yes, top of the off stump.
In that delivery, he's just bowling it. Oh, that's a lovely delivery.
Interesting to see the straight up. So probably that's the third wicket. Davy Hartzenberg trying to defend it, coming down the track, and the ball getting some spin. And Maria.
And they got to trust their technique and go after the bowling, because the bowlers are allowed to be settled.
Though being an associated nation, is it bowled? Yes. So that's the fourth wicket for the Namibia over-50s just after the break.
It has been tough going for. That's a wonderful delivery.
Caught in two minds there. Didn't know whether to commit to the front foot or go to the back foot.
Well bowled again. This time beautifully bowled.
Evident here. There you go. Oh!
86 for the loss of 7 wickets after 30.2 overs. That's the 8th wicket down. Trying to look for those runs, which really didn't happen. Oh, that's a close call.
Getting that thick edge. There you go. Bit of juggle here and there. Cheer up his bowlers. And is that the wicket? There you go. What I sense always.
Just 98 runs. Started slow. The first 10 overs were very slow, but very cautious.
The batting card, Fleming 18, Gauss 16, and Strange came down at 4, got out in the same over. Hartzenberg 1, Theron 8, Finessi 2, Titus Noge 5 and 3, and Joseph coming back in the number 9 position and getting a double figures of 10 runs. So, can you see, the highest score runs was extras.
Extras, exactly.
If the Zimbabwe bowlers would have had more disciplined lines, they would have got knocked out Namibians for like 80 to 85 runs.
70 runs, extras 28.
28
but if
extras.
it's 0 extras, that means 70 runs.
Yeah, at least half of the extras.
Elevate your game with the Papare, Sri Lanka's ultimate sports destination.
And the manager Siobhan and the ladies who are with us, they're really encouraging me. They believed in me.
Especially in Sri Lanka, as we speak, that has been swept down to the square leg region, down to the boundary for 4 runs. That's the first boundary.
Was possible, but unfortunately for them, did not transpire.
That's outside the off stump and driven beautifully through the covers down to the boundary for 4 runs. Lovely shot from Vorst to open his account with the boundary.
As Joseph bowls in right arm over the wicket. That's a poor bit of fielding and down in the mid-wicket region, and it goes towards the boundary, and that's a brilliant shot. Nice flick off the legs.
Once again, that was very close. That almost shaved the stumps.
16 of 18. That's beautifully played. Couple of bounces, but a boundary.
Yeah, White is an attacking batter here. I was told in the break.
Hi, good afternoon.
Rajiva, good to meet you.
Batter loves to punch the ball. There you go again. Struck through the sweeper cover region for another boundary. And losses and an outstanding, impressive performance. Is that a 6? Rock on the back foot and punched it
There we go.
over mid wicket. That's his first 6 of the day.
Yep.
And
Oh,
that's castled him
Now,
between
Jimmy.
the bat and pad.
he'll be thinking I should have just pounded that back over the bowler's head.
Exactly, he would have gone over the bowler's head.
Playing against England, the champions, and for me, must be the, one of the favourites.
He's playing some cricket there as well during the weekends. That's a brilliant catch. Short delivery, trying to go over mid-off. A good catch.
As Zimbabwe are cruising towards victory, 11.1 overs, 67 for the loss of 2 wickets, chasing a target of 99 as we speak. That's another boundary added to the total. Beautifully swept by Bohas down to the bound, 5-leg boundary for 4 runs.
The cheer from his teammates.
Once again, driven hard, pass back the bowler. Lovely looking shot down the ground.
Last delivery of the over. This time powerfully driven past the mid-off fielder for a boundary. Again, beautifully played. Mid-on fielder.
And which really does not matter now. Oh, that's beautiful. Shot and pull down the square leg boundary.
Again, outside leg stump. Is it along the ground? Tosses it up again, ample time, and this time cracks it past the sweeper cover region for another boundary. Just a single more needed.
Have almost clinched a quite comfortable victory, and that's the winning runs for Zimbabwe. And lovely looking on drive down the ground. And Zimbabwe manages to win this encounter by 8 wickets. It was a cracking performance by the Zimbabwe players. They came out really strong and hard in the morning. Restricted the opponents to 98 before they were bowled out within 35.5 overs and coming back and chasing it down in 15.5 overs. It has been a brilliant performance by the Zimbabwe players all in all.